What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You know who it is by now.
Jimothy.
So ladies and gents, it has been a while and I thought I would speak to you guys directly and just apologize for the lack of uploads recently. It's been super busy at work. I don't want to get into too many details because it's boring basically, but nevertheless, in the next coming weeks, couple of weeks or so, keep it strapped for more content, mainly because I'm gonna have a little bit of time off, so more time to edit videos, make videos, attend locals, which I have not been doing consistently, and just being able to just do more Yu-Gi-Oh things. Definitely also look out for some content that I'm going to be using DB for, so definitely keep posted for that. But anyway, without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so ladies and gents, we are here now. I am actually waiting for a few cards for another deck that I'm probably looking to play. I'm looking to pick up Sword Soul and start playing it basically. And I know Splites is round the corner as well as T Elements. But I've been looking at Sword Soul and it kind of fits the way that I like to play Yu-Gi-Oh, which is a little bit mid-rangey, a little bit of combo, as well as a little bit of control aspect. And Sword Soul seems to tick those boxes, as well as being able to OTK with big bodies. So I'm in the process of building that. I've managed to source myself a Baron thanks to one of my buddies. So shout out to you, Yugi Tom. But let's just get straight into the profile. So I've decided to just kind of like go with a little bit of a fun deck today, ladies and gents. And I've had this for a while, I just never really messed about with it. So we're looking at Utopia, and ZS Ascended Sage is essentially a Cyber Dragon, almost. If your opponent doesn't control a monster and you control no monsters, it doesn't really matter. You can just special summon him onto the field, and once he's used for a Utopia monsters XYZ material, can actually search the rank up magic spell. So you definitely want to start your plays off with ZS Ascended Sage, as well as his partner in crime in the form of ZS Arm Saged. Again, is another special summon. If you just control a level 4 monster and nothing else, you can special summon him to the field. So super useful. He actually nets you a search as well, so you kind of want to see these. Next, we've got 2 Astral Topias as well as 1 Astral Karibo. Astral Karibo is actually pretty good, especially the protection it provides to card destruction is super useful. Astral Topia, again, just another free special summon, and it actually searches you for the counter trap as well as another card as well. So a little bit flexible. I didn't want to max out on it because you need to control a XYZ monster in order to be able to special summon him. So I've gone with the 2, and the 1 Astral Karibo is just a free special summon by revealing a number monster. So again, very, very powerful cards just to be able to facilitate that rank 4 play. Next, we've got the Utopic Onomatopoeia engine, the Zubaba, Gaga, Do, whatever you want to call it. These cards are great. They're just basically extenders within their own right. You can use them as a normal summon, obviously, but they just extend. This one just extends all of those Gaga, whatever one you want to call them, out of your hand. It does lock you into XYZ summoning, but that's literally all we're going to be doing in this deck, ladies and gents. Like I said, it's a bit of an anime deck, it's a bit of a fun deck, but it's pretty powerful when I think about it. It can do quite a lot of things, and it sets up quite a big board. 1 Zubaba Gaga coat, Zubaba Bancho Gaga coat. Again, he is another extender slash special summon slash rank 4 utility play, so definitely wanted to max out on him, as well as double Dwarf Go Glove. He's not as useful as the others, but he can special summon himself out of the graveyard, providing you control a Dodo or Go monster, which the Utopic Onomatopoeia counts as all of them. So he's just another free special summon as well, and you can actually summon him at your hand. So again, super useful, nice utility right there. And for the 2 hard bricks, we've got 1 ZW Pegasus Twin Saber as well as ZW Tornado Bringer. Tornado Bringer just basically prevents targeting, and Pegasus Saber is a very weird monster negate because it can actually negate in the middle of a chain, which is just crazy. You can just choose which effect you want to negate, which is something that I haven't really seen too much in Yu-Gi-Oh, which makes it very, very unique. But it is a bit of a brick, the Pegasus Twin Saber, because it can't equip itself from hand, whereas the Tornado Bringer, you can equip it to one of your Utopia monsters from your hand. So not as bad as this one. So yeah, you don't want to, you actually just want to search that. Next, onto the defensive card, something that I'm always an advocate for. So it's a little bit janky. I've gone for 2 Ash Blossom, 2 Ghost Ogre, as well as double Alpha the Master of Beasts, as well as the 1 Cosmic Cyclone. Now I do have the other Cosmic Cyclone, 2 Cosmic Cyclones in the side deck. I haven't really got much of a side deck for this, ladies and gents. Like I said, anime deck is what it is. But Alpha the Master of Beasts, the reason I put him in is because I was thinking to myself, if I ever got Scythe locked, or imagine if I took this to locals or something like that and I got Scythe locked, I've still got 2 big beaters that can basically hit the field and impact the field in some way. So I've still got some plays to make. But it's, yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting, but it works. Next, we're on to the spells, ladies and gents, and we've got the 1 Rota. If you did not notice, most of the monsters in here are warriors, so Rota is a given just for consistency, as well as 1 Onomata Pickup, which is a continuous trap card which provides a lot of consistency. So on activation, you can actually search the next card, which is Onomatopoeia, which then allows you to search your Zubababa or your Gagaga or your Dododo monsters, which basically means you're searching your topic onomatopoeia basically, and that just facilitates all of your plays. So it is very, very consistent, ladies and gents. You do have to discard, but you're getting 2 cards in a in trade basically. Next, for some one-offs, one of the heart and souls of the deck to be able to go into your Utopic 99 Dragnar, your hyper rank up Magic Utopia Force, as well as your XYZ change tactics, as well as your Zexal construction. Again, this is probably the most important card. XYZ change tactics, I was actually kind of considering whether or not I wanted to put that in, but it's there. It draws, you can draw through a lot of your deck by summoning, and on top of summoning so much and being able to facilitate so much XYZ plays, I was actually thinking about putting in part of average just to be able to have a bit of a grind game and a bit of recursion, but XYZ change tactics is fine as it is, and then Zexal construction is just another search basically. Next, for the card that you are destined to draw, double or nothing. This card enables you to go second, ladies and gents, believe it or not, but the amount of times you draw this card, it is crazy, and it's one of the reasons why I decided to play Zexal construction, because you can actually put this back in your deck and actually get yourself a search, which is just, I don't even know, it's just unmatched, because the amount of times you draw this card, it's unbelievable. And then finally, card that I wanted to really test out was Salesman. Now, this deck completely folds to Nibiru, I'm not even gonna lie, ladies and gents, and I wanted an excuse to play Salesman because I haven't used it in any deck as yet. Arguably Prohibition's a lot better, but I've got a Salesman, I wanted to use it, so here it is. So just call Nibiru before summon number 5 and you are Gucci. Obviously you can't play Nibiru yourself, but we're not playing Nibiru in this deck anyway. And for the 1 trap, we're playing the 1 numbers protection. Omni Negate can recur itself if a number monster gets destroyed, so you only really need 1 of them. Next, ladies and gents, we are on to the extra deck, and we are starting off strong with 1 Double A Zeus, the Sky Thunder. We are not playing any synchros or any link monsters or any fusion monsters, ladies and gents. We're just going straight Xeno Utopia. So 1 Zeus, the Sky Thunder, say no more. We've also got the Utopic Future Draco package, as well as all of our Utopia, the Lightning, Utopia Ray, double number 39. He is very useful. This is what basically allows you to go second, hence why I put the second one in, because you go through the first one in the combo that ends on like 3 negates, and then you can have the second one for a little bit of a follow-up, so I do very value him a lot. 1 number 39 Utopia double, you need this guy. This is the first thing you go into to be able to basically facilitate majority of your plays, so definitely a very useful card right there. We've also got the 1 ZS Utopic Sage. Again, special summons a ZS monster from your deck by detaching 2 materials and can allow you to go into your Utopic Future Draco, which is fantastic. Then we have the 1 Ultimate Leo Utopia Ray, as well as the 1 number 99 Utopia Dragonar. this card's great. I love this card. This is what you go for. This is what your end board is basically, ladies and gents. You've got number 99, you've got Leo Ray, as well as your number 38 Hope Harbinger, equipped with both the Twin Pegasus Saber and the Tornado Bringer. And that is your board, ladies and gents, as backed up by the Omni Negate Counter Trap. And it's quite a difficult board to crack, especially with Hope Harbinger on the field and preventing attacks. It just does so much. And if you didn't know, it's Dragonar that gets both of these two out, which is just fantastic. So yeah. And as for a bit of utility, I've gone with one number 41 Baguska, just to be able to kind of stall a little bit, as well as the one Tornado Dragon and the one Gargagar Magician. This can revive an XYZ monster in the graveyard and then allows you to go into your future Utopic Draco future plays. So definitely a powerful card. I did actually have Abyss Dweller, but I decided to take out the Abyss Dweller and put this in. Again, this is interchangeable. You could even put this in your side if you wanted to, but I felt like Gargagar Magician was just that little bit more useful. And that is it, ladies and gents. Like I said, anime deck, it's nothing competitive. You could potentially take this to locals and have a good time, but you will struggle against Blights, against Sword Soul, against any kind of like meta deck, or even any like tier 2 or tier 1 deck. Again, this deck is powerful, but it does have its flaws like most of the other very rogue decks out there, but it's fun nonetheless. But anyway, if you think that I should have added or included anything in this profile, definitely get at me in that comment section. And we find ourselves at the end of another video. If you did like this content, you know what to do by now. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, all of that beautiful good stuff, and I will definitely see you guys on the next video. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.